What's up guys, Bradley Overrated coming at you with another On Topic, and quick update to my On Topics. From now on you can expect them to be published every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I really like doing them. I want to do more of them. And yeah, just so you know, and that's basically my goals for every week, is just to get these done. If there's any time to do extra videos during the week, I will do them. So guaranteed 3 videos every week, and we're going to be doing that moving forward. And yes, today's topic will in fact be about our boy, the pink fluffball himself, Kirby, while I play Grand Theft Auto. Literally on the opposite sides of the spectrum here in the video game industry. And if you don't see the humor in that, well then, I don't know what to tell you. But for those of you that don't know, Kirby had a release. Kirby Star Allies just came out last week, and it got mixed reviews. Some places gave it 9s out of 10, some places would give it 5 or 6s. There was this constant debate and struggle on the Kirby game, and it really came down for the critics whether or not it was too easy or just plain good old casual fun became the discussion. Those who gave it a 5 or 6 would complain that the game was far too easy and there wasn't any real challenge to the game. Those who gave it a 9 or an 8 out of 10 would say that it was just really fun, and it's a Kirby game, so why on earth would you be expecting something to be challenging? And I can see both sides of the spectrum here, because I am a big Kirby fan, man. I played a lot of them. Epic Yarn, Return Dreamland, Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I played the originals. I mean, they are just fun games, but you know what? To a lot of the critics' arguments, I can see where they're coming from. When I played like Robobot and Triple Deluxe on the 3DS and beat those games, they weren't very challenging. I could waste the bosses pretty easily, and even Epic Yarn, you technically can't die. But the thing about these games is the challenge was still there in different ways, whether it be through finding the collectibles, or in Epic Yarn's case, trying to get the high score for each level, because every time you got hit or died you would lose gems, and you need those gems to get the high score. You could also decorate a house and do other things. And for me, the Kirby games have never been about them being too easy. They're just casual fun. That's just the way I've always taken the approach when I play a Kirby game. But I've got to say though, for Kirby Star Allies, I tried out the demo, and the boss fights, man. Okay, so the first one was Wispy Woods, and he's never been tough. Not in any Kirby game. You always fight him. He's always really easy. And somehow they've never really truly changed up the formula. Basically, to beat him, all I had to do was run up next to him and just start attacking. I mean, it's what I expect. It's pretty easy to beat that guy. And then the next fight was King Dedede himself. And this is the part that threw me off for this fight, is I didn't have to do anything. I just moved around, dodged his attacks, and those 3 companions of mine, the AIs, they did all of the work for me. I literally did not push the attack button once and still came out the victor. And now I know Kirby games are supposed to be easy, but that's a little bit too easy even for me. And I've seen the gameplay too for people who are trying this game on hard. Hard is about the equivalent of very easy on any game, if that gives you an idea of how easy this new Kirby game is. Just by playing the demo, I could tell you right now, it is easier than Epic Yarn, and you can't technically fail in Epic Yarn. You cannot die. In this game you technically can, but I don't know how you could. It's such an easy game. I mean, just watching some of the gameplay now, and it's kind of sad because I was really looking forward to this game, but there gets to be a point where a game in a series can be too easy, and I never thought I'd say that, but Kirby might be that type of series where it's getting to the point that it's too easy. Now, I do understand that there are other modes in the game that can give you more challenges, like this weird extra difficulty thing that you can add extra spice to your flavor, so to speak, to make it harder and stuff. But I think the biggest drawback to this game for me is those allies themselves. They are overpowered, definitely OP. They can just take control of everything, and They can beat all the boss fights for you, apparently, and I just... This is a game that, to me, just by even trying the demo, it's a game I think I would enjoy, but not by myself. And that's kind of the sad thing about this Kirby game, is all the other Kirby games I've played by myself, and I've enjoyed. But this one, I would need at least 2, 3, 4 other companions on it, because otherwise, I just don't think it would be challenging enough for me. But at the same time, though, if I had someone else with me, I don't think this game would be a problem. I don't think I'd care so much that it's this easy, just because I was playing it with someone else, and it would be fun otherwise. It would be a lot more enjoyable. Now, I will say that the art style for the new game is fantastic. The characters are very lifelike and enjoyable. The soundtrack is always top of the art. I love the Kirby soundtracks. But that's kind of where I'm going to leave this note, and I'm going to pass the question on to you guys. What do you think of the Kirby series? Is the series too easy, or is it just the right amount? For me, I think for the most part, most of the games are perfect. I wouldn't want to change them. Not because they're too easy or anything like that. It's because when I go into a Kirby game, I think casual, fun, chill, relax, de-stress. Don't get too worked up in a Kirby game, because you don't have to. At the same time, though, like I said, this new one was overwhelmingly easy. There was no challenge in the puzzles, and the boss fights weren't challenging. At no point did I think I was going to die, so I see where the critics are coming from both sides of the spectrum. Really, the new Kirby game, if you like Kirby games, I think you'll enjoy it. I think I'll enjoy it once I pick it up and do play it. I just couldn't do it quite yet, but ultimately I'll pick it up, probably get it maybe for my birthday, and wife. And I'll leave that up to you guys. Alright, this ends this video. If you don't like my content, always bear comfort that I am Bradley Overrated. And thank you so much for watching. You can click a like, a dislike, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of our favorite little pink fluff ball. And have a good one, guys. I'll catch you next time.